Hey guys, welcome to another video. Alright, this one I'll be talking about dual boot and Windows 8 installation. Alright, let's start off. Alright, so a couple things about dual boot is you should only dual boot if you need two operating systems on the computer. Virtualization is better than dual boot because if you need to run a program or something, it's a lot easier to boot up a virtualization versus then going through and setting up a dual boot, and if something doesn't work, then you have to delete that whole OS and reformat that partition and everything. So virtualization is definitely better and easier because it allows for multiple operating systems on one computer. Yeah, dual booting reasons. It's good to test programs on new operating systems, like with Windows 8, for example. I did set up a virtual machine, and Windows 7 was the primary operating system, and I put Windows 8 on it, and I could test like my games and stuff on it, make sure they work, or other programs. It's good for experimenting with other operating systems, not just Windows, but Linux and all those other fun stuff. And awesome. So you start with a dual boot. So you have a primary operating system. We have Windows 7 on the machine already, on the virtual machine. So we start by booting to the CD, and this is what pops up. You follow the on-screen instructions. Just hit next. Alright, we're going to click on the unallocated space here. You can go into drive options and actually probably split some of these up into another partition and then just use that. But for this experiment that I did with the virtual machine, I went ahead and just added another hard drive and put Windows 8 on that one, a virtual hard drive. Alright, then we just follow the installation. It's a time-consuming process. Continuing with the installation until we get to this screen, then we'll restart. Finally, new Windows 8 logo. Yeah, simple yet satisfying. I don't know how I feel about this logo. I like it, but I kind of like the other logo too, so I guess it's something I'll get used to. When Dualboot has been set up, this screen will become available, and choose the OS you want to boot to. So as you can see, dual booting is set up on this virtual machine, and it works. So even's got a little Windows 7, a little Windows 8. I could choose either one. The rest of the presentation is going to be about Windows 8 installation. I decided I couldn't be mean and tease everybody out there who wanted to see the desktop of Windows 8 and everything. So when you first boot into Windows 8, it wants you to personalize it, and you can pick a different color for your background and enter your PC name and next, and then sign into your PC. I actually have already Windows 8 set up on my other tablet machine that I've been using for a while, and so I have an email address, so I just went ahead and signed in with that and actually kept all my settings, so I thought that was actually pretty cool. It's creating my account. It's loading into the desktop, and there's a desktop of Windows 8. There's many applications, as you can see. It's very Windows 8 is a very application based. While I've played with it, it's been really good. The only thing I dislike about it so far is that like the Internet Explorer app, it won't activate any add-ons like Flash or anything. So if I wanted to watch, a YouTube video or something, I'd have to go to the desktop and use the Internet Explorer in there. And there's no Netflix on this either. So if I wanted to watch Netflix, I'd have to go into the desktop and use the Internet Explorer there. But other than that, it's a surprisingly very stable for how early in production it is and everything, and I expect this operating system to be really good when Microsoft finished working out the little bugs in it. And here's the desktop. Alright guys, thank you for tuning into this video. Talk to you later.